not a single soul to cheer me, and I'm so forlorn. No one to hear my cries and sympathize. Nobody knows but my pillow and me. Nobody knows half the troubles I see.
Treacle Pudding and Custard. Episode 10. Blind Panic in Buenos Aires. By Princess Indigo. It's okay, I think we lost him.
Oh God, I was so scared. I thought he was going to stab us.
Let's cross over past that great blooming obelisk and go down that street there. It's so crowded on the other side, he won't be able to see us.
This zebra crossing goes on for ages. My vintage virtual legs are nearly worn out.
It's Avenida 9 de Julio, the widest street in the world.
I'm currently comparing it to every single other street in the world on Google Maps, just to make sure.
Kentucky Fried Silicon, I'm starving. I just don't want to eat anything in case I barf up again.
They're selling barbecue pancakes at that place over there.
I thought you were kidding, but they barbecue everything here. Oh look, there's that takeaway we read about. Let's get some empanadas. I've always wanted to try them. I'll charge it to the Sinclair Computers account. To hell with it.
Isn't that a bit naughty?
I only do it in emergencies, and being hungry after escaping almost being stabbed is definitely an emergency. BRB.
Oh God, she's so modern. I'm still struggling with lol. Does it mean laugh out loud, lots of love, or let's obey Lucifer?
Gordon Bennett and a half. It's so crowded, I almost couldn't see you. I bought the empanada crazy party mix and some chef specials, so there's all kinds of fillings. Careful, they're fresh out of the oven. Mind your fingers.
They're all wrapped up separate. Ow, hot.
This one's delicious. It's mushroom and cheese, with raisins in it. How's yours?
My tongue is burnt, but I think I'm enjoying it immensely.
Damn, I wish Captain DeSancy was here to share these.
Treacle, you read my mind. Oh Milen, I feel so conflicted and confused. Should I cry because everyone else was taken?
Or because we were left behind?
Is there a "I'm gutted that I wasn't kidnapped by aliens as well" forum?
We could just both have a good blub, and then write a subroutine to assign individual tiers to their relevant category afterwards.
You can be so goddamn logical, it makes me jealous.
I try my best. OMG, I've got a message.
Who's it from?
I don't know.
Well, what does it say?
Meet me in Café Tortini in 1 hour. It's the most touristy place in all of Buenos Aires, apparently.
I don't know whether to feel insulted or offended. Where is it?
Not that far.
Can we get some water first? I think I'm developing heat stroke.
Neddy, we're in South America. What are you wearing?
A duffel coat over a body warmer, which is underneath a cardigan.
Where the devil did you get those?
It's not relevant to the plot.
Neddy, you astound me some days, do you know that?
Why thank you, Treacle. That's nice of you to say.
It wasn't a compliment.
I need to update my sarcasm subroutines.
Where are you going?
To put them back where I found them. I won't be long.
Make that astounding and insufferable.
Treacle?
Oh, you're back. What is it now, Neddy? We're going to be late.
Wherever we go here, it's all palm trees and pigeons. I didn't know there were pigeons in South America.
There's pigeons everywhere, Neddy.
There weren't any pigeons on Zavadovsky Island.
That's because the penguins ate them.
You're being sarcastic again, I can tell. It's beautiful here, isn't it, Treacle?
Yes it is, Neddy. Apart from the crime rate and the debt crisis, it's practically paradise.
I love all the old architecture everywhere.
All made before there were even computers.
I know, that just guiltily makes me love them more.
I think we're here.
Well, you can't really miss that sign. I'll have to look up that font before I forget about it entirely.
We better go in.
Oh, look at it, all that wood paneling, it's so old-fashioned. I rather like it, but don't tell anyone.
Look at all these photos, some of them are really famous.
Albert Einstein and Hillary Clinton, I didn't know they knew each other. Left or right?
I think we're here. Hello little sister. This is my friend Neddy.
Hello big sister. Hello Neddy. It is a pleasure to see you both.
Oh my god, another one. What sort of computer are you?
I am a Sinclair QL, but everyone calls me Queen E. Please sit down, the pair of you.
Thank you.
Are you the German newsreader sister?
You have been talking to Treacle.
I gave him a potted version of the family history.
This is such a beautiful cafe. The whole city is magical.
Truly it is the Paris of the South. A little faded in its glory but glorious nonetheless.
So little sister, what brings you all the way to the southern hemisphere, and how the devil did you know we were here?
A little bird told me.
Which species?
It's more appropriate to a squitch model.
By the divine abacus, you've heard from Abigail.
My god, I thought they'd all flown off to Alpha Centauri. Did she say anything about penguins?
I received a very cryptic email that made certain fantastical hints, which judging by Neddy's reaction are actually true. She always claimed flying saucers had visited her island, but I just thought it was her Agent Scully obsession all over again.
We've both seen them with our own eyes. They took Abigail and half a dozen of our friends with them.
Is there any footage?
You will have to talk to Admiral Mimsy, formerly of the French Navy.
Once upon a time, I would not have believed a word of it. But since I became a journalist, I have seen one or two astonishing things myself, that changed my mind forever.
I was exactly the same. I used to snigger sometimes when Abigail talked about UFOs. I wish I'd listened to her now. Somewhere inside all the disinformation and conspiracy theory nonsense, something really major is going on, right under our bloody noses. How did she sound in her email? Is she safe, wherever she is?
She gave away very little indeed. Just something about a Commodore 64, an elephant, and an old Deutsche television documentary.
By all the great USB wizards, can you help me with my transmogrification problem?
Not exactly, but I scoured the internet, watched the old documentary Abigail mentioned, and I think I have found someone who might. She's a professor from India.
I see a long journey in your future, Nedwood.
She's not in India anymore.
Where is she? I have 37 free air miles I found in the bottom of a chat room.
Save them for later, Nedwood. She's here, in Buenos Aires.
Oh my bloody god, with bells on. Treacle?
Yes, Neddy.
Where are we again?
Buenos Aires.
Oh my bloody god, 2.0.
Queenie, what's her name? Is she working here?
That's where things start to get complicated and stray beyond the realms of logical determinism.
What does that mean?
I couldn't possibly say at this time.
You don't know her name, do you?
9.
Is that yes times a lot?
Negative.
Damn and botheration.
Oh Neddy, what are we going to do?
But I know what she is called.
Does not compute.
She's known by a pseudonym, which is not her legal name or form of address.
Her name is her address?
Is he always like this?
Frequently.
Oh, I'm getting upset. If this keeps up, I'll turn into an elephant.
And so the mystery reveals itself.
Deep breaths, Neddy.
I'm thinking calm and happy thoughts and craving half a dozen excessively sugary items from the dessert menu.
So am I. Now, Queenie Quinine.
Nobody has called me that in a long time, big sister.
Queenie Quinine, please tell the both of us what the professor's pseudonym is before Neddy turns into an elephant and we both run amok through the dessert trolley.
The Wallaby of West Mumbai.
It's Zavadovsky Island all over again.
Neddy, please don't get upset. Just try to be calm, go to your special mind cave and breathe in and out.
Of course I'm getting upset. She's not going to be in the phone book, is she?
There have been sightings in parks all over the city.
I'm getting the distinct impression the werewallaby of West Mumbai is merely an absent-minded kangaroo who's legged it from the zoo.
She even made the news. There's a grainy camera phone clip of her reverting back to her natural form and then running off. Which is how I managed to persuade the TV channel I work for to let me fly halfway around the world to investigate her and anyone remotely connected to her.
Does she mean us?
I think she does.
As long as she promises not to mention, I've been leading a secret double life as Elon Musk, and my frequent faux pas are as a result of being intoxicated after buying a batch of dodgy cough syrup online.
I won't breathe a word of it, Neddy. Now try to remember when you first tried the cough syrup while I get my phone.
End of message. The theme music is Lizzie Miles, My Pillow and Me, from the Free Music Archive. You have been listening to Treacle Pudding and Custard. Performed by Treacle 81.
And Neddy the Elephant.
With supplementary random nonsense, by Queenie Quinine. Abigail says that Gregorio der Barrio King will try to contact you, as he owes here a few favors and might be able to help.
Does he have a giant mustache?
Yeah. A mustache was definitely involved.
I think we met him. But we thought he was going to rob us, so we ran away.
Feeling caught my sweetest song. I mean, I've got it bad. I've tried to make believe that I'm not sad. Not a single soul to cheer me, and I'm so forlorn. No one to hear my cries and sympathize. Nobody knows but my pillow and me. Nobody knows half the troubles I see. It's my delusion. Life is not a sweet song. It's my conclusion that the whole entire world is wrong times when I'm smiling, when I ought to be sighing, should be crying for a little bit of sympathy. Lonesome me, I'm trying to make them believe everything is satisfying. Oh, nobody knows but my pillow and me. Nobody knows but my pillow and me. Nobody knows half the troubles I see. It's my delusion. Life is not a sweet song. It's my conclusion that the whole entire world is wrong times when I'm smiling, when I ought to be sighing, should be crying for a little bit of sympathy. Lonesome me, I'm trying to make them believe everything is satisfying. Oh, nobody knows but my pillow and me.